Imagine stepping onto an island paradise, but with a ticking clock. This isn't a plot from a dystopian novel, it's reality. We live in a world where climate change is no longer a distant threat, but a present danger, particularly for our precious island ecosystems. These natural wonders, once seen as timeless, are now on a countdown, their existence threatened by rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and biodiversity loss. We're about to embark on a journey, a countdown through 10 islands that are in peril. Each of these islands, unique in its beauty and biodiversity, is a paradise that may not survive the next year. But this isn't just about the loss of beautiful vacation spots. It's about the loss of homes, cultures and species. It's about the irreversible damage we've inflicted on our planet. It's a race against time to witness these natural wonders before they vanish. Our journey starts with the islands a step closer to the edge and facing death before you. As we traverse these fragments of paradise, the ticking clock of climate change grows ever louder. These islands, each with their unique charm and character, are more than just holiday destinations. They are homes, they are ecosystems, they are lifelines. First, we set foot on the Maldives, a string of pearls scattered across the Indian Ocean. Here we meet fishermen and women. Their lives are intertwined with the sea. But the rising tides bring more than just a good catch. They threaten to swallow the very ground beneath their feet. The Maldives, the lowest lying country in the world, is a paradise in peril, with its people and marine life battling against the sea's relentless encroachment. Our voyage then takes us to the jewel of the Indian Ocean. Its unique granite islands are home to an array of endemic species, the Seychelles. But as we walk through the lush forests, the rustling leaves whisper tales of change. The coco de mer, the iconic symbol of the Seychelles, is now under threat as rising temperatures and shifting rainfall patterns disrupt its delicate life cycle. Next, we journey to a tapestry of cultures woven across over 900 islands. Here we meet local farmers whose yam crops are wilting under the harsh sun. For the farmers, climate change isn't a distant threat. It's a reality that's reshaping their life and the lives of his community, forcing them to adapt in a race against time. It's the Solomon Islands. We then venture to the remote Arctic, where the icebound beauty of the Svalbard archipelago awaits us. But this icy paradise is melting away. The polar bears, kings of the Arctic, are losing their icy throne. The thinning sea ice is making it harder for them to hunt, pushing them to the brink of starvation. Our journey then takes us to the vibrant coral reefs of Palau. These underwater rainforests are a riot of colour and life, but they're bleaching, turning into ghostly graveyards. The warming oceans are causing corals to expel the algae they rely on for survival, leading to a phenomenon known as coral bleaching. Next, we head to the Pacific, where for Katoa, a local elder, the encroaching sea is a stark reminder of the fragility of his island home. The Tuvalu archipelago. His stories of growing up on these islands are now just memories as the land he once knew disappears beneath the waves. Our journey then takes us to where nuclear tests of the past meet the climate crisis of the present, the Marshall Islands. Rising sea levels are threatening to unearth radioactive waste buried decades ago, posing a catastrophic risk to both the environment and the local population. We then arrive in Kiribati, straddling the equator in the Central Pacific. Here we meet a young mother who watches over her sleeping child with worry. The future is uncertain. Her island home, just a few feet above sea level, is shrinking, and with it, the future of her child. This is more than just a paradise lost. It's a testament to the harsh reality of our times. Once teeming with biodiversity, vibrant coral reefs and lush foliage, this island now stands as a haunting silhouette of its former glory. The accelerated environmental changes have been ruthless, leaving behind a shell of the once thriving ecosystem. The local communities who once thrived on the island's bounty now face an imminent danger. Their homes are threatened, their livelihoods hanging by a thread, all at the mercy of the rising tides. This Eden is disappearing, swallowed by the very ocean that once cradled it. Every passing day brings us closer to the irreversible. Every wave that kisses the shore takes away a piece of this paradise, a piece of our world. As we say goodbye to this Eden, remember it's a goodbye that could be forever. Our final stop is the sinking city of Venice. This architectural marvel, with its labyrinth of canals, is slowly succumbing to the sea. The rising waters are eroding the city's foundations, threatening to drown its rich cultural heritage. As we leave another paradise teetering on the brink, remember, a call to action. These islands may be on the front line of climate change, and it spares no one. The battle for our planet's future is being fought here and now. It's not just about witnessing these vanishing Edens, it's about making a difference. These islands, these paradises, are under threat, and their survival is a race against time. Each tick of the clock, each ebbing wave, echoes the urgency of the situation. Climate change isn't a far-off concept, it's a harsh reality for these communities, for these ecosystems. But there's hope. Your actions, your choices can make a difference. Support initiatives that focus on conservation and sustainable practices. Adopt a greener lifestyle, reduce your carbon footprint, educate others about the pressing issue of climate change and its impacts, not just on these islands, but on our planet. Remember, these islands are not just beautiful destinations, they're homes to diverse species, to vibrant cultures. They're a part of our world that's worth fighting for. So pack your bags, let the spirit of adventure guide you, and make your own memories in this extraordinary land. And go look at what destruction we're doing to this world. Time is running out, but together we can turn the tide. For these islands, for our planet.